We can, Coach Aiken, we'll just start things off with you, just an opening statement. A little slow getting going for the first couple minutes, but then things kind of kick off and just kind of take us through the game.
Yeah, I got to give them credit. They came out in the zone and went to a 1-2-2 zone, which we hadn't seen on film, so we didn't have any prepping, to be honest with you, for a zone. Just kind of did some stuff on the fly, ran our traditional 2-3 zone offense against it, and we got Harwin into the game early, so you just put another shooter on the floor, which kind of opened up the scoring, and then we were able to get stops. We were able to string together a few stops. I think we had 5, we call them kills, 3 stops in a row. We had 5 kills in the first half, which allowed us to get out of conversion. And so it was just really settling into the flow of the game, recognizing the zone, seeing where we could score in the zone, trying to get KT flashing and overloading the backside. And the guys did a great job executing on the fly. It was good for our group to do that.
KT, you finished with 22 points. You just kind of seemed like you took over there late whenever Northwestern cut it to 12. You kind of tried to work their way back, and you scored 6 of the next 8 points. Just your role there late in the game.
I was just taking what they was giving me, honestly. Just playing within the flow of the game, playing with, the offense that we had. And honestly, guys did a great job of, getting me the ball in spots where I like to score. And when they do that, I just got to take advantage. How simple as that.
Zach, 3-point shooting was pretty spread out around several guys and knocking them down. Just your thoughts on how it went today.
Obviously, we got a few guys that can really shoot the ball. So we knew we were going to get a lot of open shots, especially in that zone. So once we made a few threes, it opened up driving lanes and opened up shots for the big. So that was good.
Open it up.
Coach, just talk about the effort of your bench. They helped key the 16-0 run that really put this game on.
Yeah, that's one thing. It's been a disadvantage for us at times because we have so many, I think, quality players. I've said it all year. We have 9 starters, and so one of the hardest things when you have that quality of depth is guys burying themselves into their pride and binding to the group. And tonight it was a huge advantage for us. We went to the bench and Harwin, Christian, Trey, and Colin in the first half were all like plus 19 or something. I think Harwin was plus 26 and Colin was plus 21. So that gave them a pop, and then you get to keep these guys fresh. We're hoping to be here for a long time this week, over 4 games, and that's what we need is depth. And so to be able to spread that out, we have our bench, Christian Shoemate's an all-league player coming off the bench. Harwin started games. Trey English just had 27 on Saturday night. So, and Colin Warren's had big games for us. So those guys off the bench are good players. They're very capable. But, yeah, it was huge to give them a lift. And then these guys came in. He made timely plays. Did you make a shot today? You made some threes? I was wondering why they asked you in here. I'm just kidding. But, no, they made big plays. And KT, I thought, to Matt's point, these guys threw the ball to him in the post, and he made big play after big play for us. And these guys are the heart and soul of what we're doing. They've been rock solid all year. And so just proud of their composure through the highs and lows of today.
A question for both players. Just talk about the ability of just being able to keep your foot on the gas, especially in the second half when Northwestern tried to get back into the game.
Honestly, it's just self-motivation. Just, we want to win a championship. So in order to win a championship, you got to keep your foot on their neck the whole game. And that's what we were talking about in the huddle. Like, don't let up, don't let up, don't let up. Finish out the game. We really want to make a statement going into the next game. And I think that's what we did.
To piggyback on what KT said, that's what we talked about at halftime. We knew we had a big lead. We knew they were going to come out, throw a punch. We just had to weather the storm. And that's what we did. And we just kept maintaining and they would come up with a win.
Guys, talk about the effort. You guys put on Coleman, his first team all conference. He did get double digits, in scoring, but he had to earn them all night long.
To that point, we don't really worry about that. We usually go into the game. We treat every player the same. We had a game plan for him, of course, but at the same time, he put on his shoes just like I put on my shoes. So I wasn't really worried about it. Our team wasn't really worried about it. We were just worried about getting the win.
You have that question right here.
Yeah, this is for any 3 of you. Obviously, you had a couple good battles with this team earlier in the season. Came out and kind of drilled them early on.
Yeah.
What do you think that the difference was between those 2 games and tonight?
I think we got way more stops than we did those first two games. Those first two games kind of went back and forth. We didn't have as many kills. I think today we really buckled down and we knew what we had to do and was able to do it.
And to piggyback off him, just saying, I think we prepared all week very well. I think we really honed in on our defense, really got back to our roots. I think a lot of time this season we kind of focused a lot on offensively. You know, talking about what Coach said, we all worried about offense. You know, we got so many starters. I think going to the tournament, we knew defense was key. And, you know, creating mayhem throughout the court, getting stops, getting kills, like, that's what we got to live off of.
Coach, thoughts on New Orleans tomorrow night?
Yeah, they're good. You know, we played them 3 times now. Last time we played them here in the preseason tip-off, we beat them in double overtime. And then they got us at our place by, I think, 4 or 5. And then we went over there, and we were missing Zach. Zach was hurt. And so that's obviously a huge deal when you don't have him. He's a really talented kid. He makes shots for us. He spaces the floor. But they're good. You know, they get to have a day of rest to kind of watch. And we have to come in with the same type of urgency. You know, we have to learn from the past. When we've won, we've had a tendency to get a little too high. And we have to be right here. We have to have the same urgency, same level of attention to detail. To kind of piggyback on your question, I think for the first time all year, what I saw tonight was 9 guys played to their strengths throughout the game. And, you know, we've had moments where KT's been really good and Zach's been good, or we've had 2 or 3 guys. Tonight, I thought it was a really complete effort. You know, I thought most everybody played to their complete strengths. We stayed connected throughout the whole game, which is a huge deal for us. We got a bunch of new guys. I mean, we've got every player on this team besides Zach, Harlan, and Colin who played limited minutes last year new. So it's been a challenge at times. And tonight, I think just the rebirth of the season, of a new season, guys really stayed connected, really locked in. And we have to carry that over to New Orleans because New Orleans is their veteran. You know, they had a great year. They're led by 2 fifth-year senior guards. So it's going to be a heck of a challenge, but, you know, survive and advance this time of year, and excited to get the opportunity to come play again tomorrow night.
Did you have a question still, or did he get it?
I can still ask it. Going back to the beginning, they showed you, like you said, the zone that you had. Were you throwing anything that they hadn't seen?
We doubled the post. You know, we put some actions in. We switch a lot of their stuff. They have a ball screen action that we double switch, and so they have a tendency to see that, and they'll go to the post and they'll post our guards up. And so we tried to double the post early, which I thought was really impactful. Our switches, these guys, the thing that is so good about our team, we're so versatile. You know, KT can guard 1 through 5. Zach can guard every perimeter spot. And so we can switch, and we have, like Jonathan Massey, a freshman, is 6'5", 210 pounds. So when he switches on to Kendall Coleman, he can push him out a little bit. He's not a traditional point guard, you know. So I thought that game plan, it's been good against them all year. You know, we played them 3 times. It's been very effective, the switching. So it was, again, advantageous tonight. But the doubles were good. And these guys were just locked in. Like, our attention to detail is phenomenal all week.
Okay. Is it a quick one? Because we got to get on to the next start.
Oh, no, you can ask that.
Okay. I will let you guys get ready for tomorrow.
All right, thank you guys.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Repeat.
Yeah.